Hey y'all. Hey, I wanted to post a quick video of something I'm playing around with right now and I need some help on. I also thought this might be cool for some of you to see. Here's my 737 cockpit. And I've been working on it and decided take a little break from it the other night and try something new. I am a private pilot and I do enjoy flying GA planes. And I thought, well, why not fly some GA planes in this great visual wraparound system I have? Two of my favorite planes are flying a C-172 with the G1000 display, which I do fly in real life. And thanks to, I guess, Flight One Tech is the company. They now have a networkable G1000 display for about $250, which I may purchase. But for now, I have the PM IFR, GA IFR software that I had for years now, back when I had a little Cessna 172 simulator. And so I put that software on my avionics computer that normally runs all the 737 avionics, and it's tied into my cockpit displays inside the cockpit. And I do love the BN2, the Britten-Norman Islander package that Flight One has. I fly that plane all the time. I love it. It's pretty simplistic, twin, great for island hopping and bush flying. And so I loaded that up, created a flight, and you can see that I don't have it fully configured yet because I didn't remove the panels, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But you can see that, out the center view there is no panel, but you can see the kind of the side view out here. But let me go in the cockpit and explain this a little further, and then I have some questions. So in the 737 cockpit, it's pretty easy to remove the bezels around the monitors from the FDS MIP. So what I did is I removed the two bezels that go on the captain's side PFD and ND displays, which basically reveals the whole 19-inch monitor now. And I can put whatever I want on there, as well as these other monitors if I choose to. But for some simplicity, I just put the twin-engine GA IFR up there right now with the background radios and everything. Later I'll probably make an overlay panel out of plastic, paint it gray, and just have cutouts that I can swap with the 737 bezels. And it'll be for one for G1000 and one for a GA steam gauges. So here I have this loaded with a twin, and I'm at Friday Harbor Airport in Washington right now with the BN2 loaded up, and I'm already taxied out and running on the runway here. I don't have everything configured for this yet, but I'm using the 737 twin throttle quadrant to operate the engines. And if you sit in here and you look, I have the panels showing up right here right now on the side views, and I know that there's a way to get rid of those, and I forgot how to do it when I did the 737 cockpit, but I don't want to fully get rid of them. I don't want this panel to show over here, and I guess here's my question, if anybody can shoot me an email and answer the question. But I want to get rid of all this interior cockpit view because I'm obviously sitting inside a real cockpit here in my basement, in my shell. So I'd like to get rid of that view, but I would like to keep the engines hanging out there. So there's a prop right there with the nose cone, and then if you look out the co-pilot side, you can see the nose cone over there. And it's great because you'll see the ground shadows and everything. And so essentially I'd like to get rid of this frame that you see up there, window frame, but keep that prop view out there because that's pretty cool when you're flying. So if anybody knows how to repaint those or do those to get rid of that, I think I saw one of the 172 simulators that was built by someone on the Cockpit Builders Forum, where they had the view out the side. You could see the wings and the struts, but they had removed everything else. So I'd like to do that. But anyway, this is really cool because with this flight model, with the BN2, and I'm sitting in the Orbix Pacific Northwest scenery here, sitting on the runway. I'm going to unpause this, and we'll do a quick takeoff. It's really fun, and it's a great diversion from flying the 737. So let me see if I can unpause this. Great sounds, by the way, with the BN2 package, the Islander. Get my flaps set here. Looks like a plane just took off in front of me out there. Okay, let's do a takeoff. I'm going to try to fly and film at the same time, so bear with me. See if I can do a quick circuit. There's a runway down there. Beautiful scenery out here, and that's why I like flying the GA plane too. Let's see if I can put this thing down with one hand. So please, if anybody knows how to get the window frames removed but leave the engines, please shoot me an email. I'd appreciate it. Got about a minute left here on the video, so let's see if I can put it down. Oh, a little high. Let's see if I chop the engines and get this thing down. Again, guys, one-handed. Forgive my pattern work here, it's terrible. Woo! Space shuttle descent, guys. I'm gonna try this at home. "15 seconds till the end of the video. Let's not crash it. Let's get a huge flare in here.